It's about to get hot before you know it. So it's time to do a garden chore that's very necessary in a drought-tolerant garden, and that is, let's check and see if our drip irrigation is working properly. Let's fix some breaks. Let's make some connections for new plants that we planted that doesn't have drip to it yet, and all the things. Let's make sure all of our plants are happy and hydrated before it gets too hot around here. So let's turn the camera around and let's turn on the sprinkler system to kind of take a look and assess the situation. That's looking good. Not good. Just need to tie that off. Got all my necessary tools here. Some scissors, the hole puncher, different kinds of connectors, adjustable bubbler, zip ties, all my other little connectors. The black hose, the inline emitters. Okay. Let's get this done. I just want to tie this off using a zip tie. Okay, next situation. I planted these seedlings here. I've got one there, one over there, and there. I grew these from seed. It's Rebecca, and it's the Sahara variety. I will try to throw a picture up here to show you what that's going to look like. And it needs water badly. So I'm going to find an existing water source, which is this drip irrigation line here. I'm going to cut that off, and then I will connect into there and draw that over to each plant using the inline emitter hose. These are my supplies. I need a straight line emitter, a landscape staple, the get in there. Okay, voila. Awesome. Beautiful. So I'm troubleshooting. This did not emit enough water for that, so I'm going to take care of it now. I'm going to use what I've got, and I have one of these adjustable drippers. It's kind of like this, and that should give out a little bit more water. That's a goof plug. Just in case I ever remove this, then I plug it in with that, or do the whole zip tie method. Either way. Okay, problem solved. Right. Sweet. I might as well do a few little things since I'm in this area. Let's just deadhead these spent blooms here. Now with the daffodils, I need to leave this foliage up so that it soaks up some sun, and that's what energizes the bulbs to rebloom for me next year. So I gotta be patient on that part, but I can get rid of these blooms. Clean up after myself a little bit here. And if you see a weed, pull a weed. And this has been bugging me, these like little dead pieces here. This Dwarf Carpet of Stars is so vigorous that it'll just bounce right on back. It'll probably be happy that I take away some of this dead stuff so it doesn't have to send energy this way. So let's move some of this. Cannot say enough about this ground cover or lawn alternative. It is awesome. Grows quickly as well. Does that ever happen to you? Once you get your pruners going, you get carried away? Well, I got a little carried away. But I think, you know, the Nana will be better for it. I just love it so much. Look how beautiful it is. And then look at these sweet, sweet blooms. The bees go crazy. I mean, just bananas over it. It's a sight to see. They've slowed down by now. They're really prolific, like January, February. And then look at this sweet little daffodil. Beautiful. Love it. Okay, back on task. Irrigation. let's add some drip irrigation to my beautiful pots here. This is my window garden because that's the window to my family room, and I get to see this garden all the time, but it needs some drip because it's getting hot. Okay, let's do this. Luckily, I have this water access here, which makes this very easy. So get to your water line. Need to punch a hole. Ooh, see the hole? It's got some water coming out of it because we ran the drip already earlier today. Okay. There's my emitter. Come in close, honey. Can you see this?
Yep.
I've got to attach this 1/4-inch hose to the emitter here. This is the most challenging part, really wiggling it on. And I need about this much of the hose to get to my pot. I'm using my adjustable dripper. And there we go. We're set. And I need to do that like 6 more times. Okay, I'm on my last 2 pots and I'm starting to work a little smarter, not harder. I've already pre-assembled some of this. I measured it out to see the length of my 1/4-inch tubing, and I used a T emitter, so I could just do 1 hole to the main water line. And I attached it, and I'm gonna attach these too, so it's a lot easier. There's one. There's the other one. So much easier to attach these things when you're standing upright and not hunched over in an awkward, compromising space. So, there. Now, all I have to do is punch my hole. Alright, I had to move some of those pots out of the way. Okay, I see which way the puncture is facing. I want it to be on top here. Punch my hole. Now, I just have to add in my emitter. Boom. So much easier. And then just add it to my pots. Okay, look how beautiful this hellebore is. It's going to be so happy to be getting consistent water. Beautiful. And this project is complete. All my emitters. And we've got 2 in this guy. And boom and boom. Okay, I am so glad that is done. But let's be honest, folks, this is not my favorite garden chore whatsoever. But it's one of those things that needs to be done. And after it's done, I am so happy. I am thankful. It's like money in the bank because now I've got efficient, targeted water right where it needs to be. It's going to save me water on my water bill. And you know what? I can go on vacation. I can go on vacation and know that my plants are gonna be okay. They're gonna be taken care of. So That's all, folks. I hope this was helpful, and make sure that you get out in your garden and get a little sunshine and get those hands dirty. All right, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. As my husband would say, follow the drip, follow the drip. He cracks me up.
Follow the drip, follow the drip.